Yeah, good morning. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always stopping by. If you are new here, you're welcome to the channel. Please subscribe to make yourself a full member of the family. Like my videos, share my videos. Select all so that I be the first to be notified each time I upload exciting videos like this. And if you've been with me all this while, thank you. I really do appreciate. So today, I want to talk about this addiction, okay? How you can stop being addicted to a particular thing, okay? Some people are addicted to smoking. They cannot stay a day without smoking. They cannot even stay a minute without smoking. Each time you see them, they are smoking, okay? I mean, the tobacco smokers, cigarettes. You don't want to eat when I was in school, one told me that if he doesn't smoke he cannot eat, the food will not digest well. He will smoke as before he eats, and he will smoke after eating so that the food will digest well. The first one is to make the food to enter, then the second one is to digest the food. Another told me that if he wants to go to toilet, okay, if he doesn't smoke he cannot, as he's on the toilet or in the toilet, he will be smoking. That will make him to pass out the thing easily. So you can imagine such addiction. So when they go to areas where they cannot find cigarettes or where they're not comfortable to smoke, it becomes a problem. You see them going outside, looking for a way to leave that environment by all means. So that addiction is a very bad thing. Some people are addicted to smoking uh, Indian herb, okay, the popular Igbo, okay, marijuana, okay. When they stay, if they go to any environment, the first thing they will know, they will look for is where they sell it, the dealer there. And when they are unable to find the dealer, they will want to go back to where they are coming from. Sometimes they will even travel with it. I know that police, when they see you with those things, it becomes a problem, okay. So those, most of them are willing to stop, but they have done several things to stop, but they cannot. So I will tell you that this new year, that is their new year revelation, their resolution, they're not going to smoke again, they're not going to do this again. But after that day, or maybe even before the end of that 1st of January, you see them smoking, okay. So it's not as if they are not trying, they are, but the spirit is not willing to let them go. When each time you keep doing a particular thing, it becomes part of you. And once you don't do it, it looks as if something is missing in your body. Some will not cannot eat without putting that goof, what they call it, is it weed, inside their food, okay. They will put it in their rice or whatever they are cooking before they can eat it. Some, as they are eating, they are smoking. These addictions are very bad, and police, each time police sees them, they always arrest them. And it's, most of them, their parents are in pains. It's really causing them pains. Each time they see police vehicle parked, they will start jumping the fence without anybody pursuing them. You see a uniform person coming, you want to take off, the person will now know that something is actually wrong with you, and the person will start going after you. So sometimes they will see a police vehicle parked, maybe it's even spoiled, they will start flying the fence, looking for where to hide, because they know that what they are carrying, something that can implicate them. Anywhere they are going with a lighter, okay. In the church, once they stay in the church for 1 hour, it will look as if they want to run mad, unless they look for a way to go and smoke. They cannot stay a minute. Some of them, they cannot stay a full 1 hour without smoking. That is why most of them, they don't get good jobs, because that time you will stay to do your job, you start looking for where to smoke, and once they are caught, you are gone. They can't work in some places. The ones that are addicted, they will prefer to be walking around the street smoking or doing their personal business, and it will always crumble, because the time they will use in attending to their customers, that is the time they will end looking for bush to smoke. Please, if you are addicted to anything, please, this video is for you, okay. Some are addicted to drinking. They cannot stay a day without drinking beer. Any 200 naira they get is to drink a bottle of beer. So when tell them to go and help you buy something, they must remove their bare money before they will buy that thing for you. If they don't even care if the thing you send them to buy will be enough for you, they will just remove the bare money. I know of somebody, the auntie or the sister-in-law told him to go and buy something for her. The first thing she did and he did was to remove a bottle of beer money without knowing whether he would get the thing. So when he got to the pharmacy, he wasn't able to get the drug. So coming back home to tell the woman that he cannot find the drug became a problem. He was not looking for a way to complete the money for her. So you can imagine such addiction. Any money they see in their hand is for a bottle of beer. And some of them, they cannot drink alone, they must gather friends. You see, those people, they don't keep money, because each money they get is to call friends to come and drink. Then you see our old parents, our old men, drinking this local ogogoro, local hot, and those ones used to suck their blood. You see them looking tattered from year in, year out. There's no amount of food you will give them that will nourish their body, because that dry gin usually dry their skin, dry their blood, make them look very old. You see somebody of 30 years, because he drinks those dry gin, he will look like his grandfather, because those things are not good for your system. They are addicted. It's not as if they're doing it intentionally. Each 5 naira or 50 naira they have is to go and drink a shot of kai kai or gin, white gin or dry gin, whatever they call it. Some of them, when they go to their daily work, once they get money to bring it home for their wife to go and cook, they will prefer to shorten it to drink kai kai on the road, and their children will be hungry in the house. You see, some of them will drink and fall on the road, cars will kill them. Some will drink and fall inside the gutter. I remember that they will be looking for them for days. They will declare them missing, but then they go there because they are high. The thing they drank is bigger than them. They don't even know what they are doing inside the gutter. And when you see them, you think they are mad people. You cannot assist them without knowing that they've been declared missing. These are cases of what I see on daily basis. Okay, you see somebody, all these bricklayers, all these people that do menial jobs, they know that the work they do is very heavy for them. They cannot eat good food. They will start drinking this local gin. And once they do that work, maybe they will do it the next day, they will slump and fall in their working place. They will start accusing the owner of the factory or the owner of the place they are working. I know one that fell in a block industry and died. The man was arrested. The owner of the block industry was arrested for something he doesn't know about. And you know that police case is not something you just go and give your statement and go. You must bear yourself out. So if you know anybody that's addicted, please share the video with the person. Okay, we see most of our big boys, people that call themselves our big boys, they don't joke with cocaine. You see them behaving like mad people. Anywhere they go, they will be looking for a way to smuggle it in or out, and once they are being caught, that is another problem. Some, they tell you that they cannot stay there without injecting it inside their system. It's not normal. Nobody is responsible for that. Some will tell you that it's their family that did it to them. No. Some are there. It's just that they started taking it, and at the time they got addicted to it. Some of them, they cannot stay there without drinking this dry what they call it, hot drinks, the expensive one, and it will keep causing damages on their system. Before you know it, they say kidney failure, this one failure, and all that, because of the kind of things they be accumulated in their system. Okay, so please invite your friends to watch this video. Okay, if you know anybody that is addicted, I think I had like 3 requests and people that have been calling me to make this video, so I decided to make it today to save some souls. Okay, so what you would do when you have people that is addicted to all these things I've mentioned, or the ones I didn't mention, you know what they're addicted to, so the one it has to do with drinking and smoking. Okay, get corn, the corn sticks, I think that's what they call this corn, that thing like hair on I would not have corn this season. I would have bring it to show you what I mean. The corn sticks, that thing that looks like hair on the corn, you know, maize, the maize corn silks. Okay, that you can browse it to actually get the diagram. Okay, the thing that looks like hair on the corn. Okay, when you get the hair, dry it, Once it get dry, you pound it in a powdered form, then put it in a clean container. Okay, when you put the when you serve the person food, or if you're doing it for yourself, pound it. When you make your food, just carry a little and sprinkle on your food. It's edible, it's not going to harm you. Okay, you pray on it, tell God that you should deliver you from this addiction of smoking, drinking and all that, you know what you're addicted to, and God will answer your prayer. Do it 3 times in a day until you see your desired results. You can stop. Okay, you can do it for a week and you see that you will not even remember to go and do those things, but I encourage you to do it until you see the kind of results you want. This one doesn't have dosage. I cannot say do it for a week or 2 weeks. No, do it until you get the desired results, then you can stop. Okay, I've come to the end of today's video. Please, if you find it helpful, don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like my video. That is the only way to encourage me to make more videos. Okay, thank you and see you in my next video.